Okay, we're going to have a further look at the editing software in the administrator. Okay, we've already covered here about pasting in text, and wherever possible you paste in plain text. If you're going to paste from Word, you can actually click on this button here, and what it will do is open a box, and then what you do, you paste into this box your text from Word. And I would advise that you tick this box, remove style definitions, because this will then remove all of the extra code which will fight with our formatting here. Carrying along, there is a spelling checker in here, and you'll find that you'll have undo and redo buttons. So while you're editing, before you actually click apply, these will be active. Your usual bolding, italicizing and underlining, so you can give your text a bit more style. There is numbering and bulleting as well along here, and the usual buttons for aligning the text. So you can simply left align, center and right align just by having the cursor next to the text. You can change colors by using this button, and you can also highlight various other things. This is the button you will use if you want to make a link. So you highlight the text, there's going to be a link, and then you click on this button, and again you get a box that opens up, and you're able to put a link in here to a page or to another website, etc. And again, once again, I would advise that you go to target when you set your link and you choose blank, because this means when they click on the link it will open a new window, and then that way they won't go away from your website. And this will then turn into a highlighted hyperlink which people can click on the front of the website. And as I was saying before, if you regularly click on apply while you're editing, this way the editor will remain open but your work will be saved. And remember that you are actually working on a remote server, so if for any reason you are disconnected, you could lose your work. So one, to save regularly. The other little tip is to highlight your work just before you click apply, copy it to the clipboard, and then once you copy it, then click apply, and then if anything goes wrong you can always paste it back in again. So that's just a little tip to try and save you any particular problems. The other important button here is insert and edit image. Now there are two buttons that look very similar. There's one down here that says image button. We don't use that one. And again, if you want to insert an image, you click on this button. Once again you get a box that opens up, and you can browse on your hard drive to find an image. Now the first list you get here is what is already on the server. If the image you're looking for is not on the server, then you can search for the image, and we put one on here. I'll make these into miniatures so we can see what we're looking at. There we are. This is the one I made earlier, ready. So we open, and then over here there is an upload button. When you click on it, you'll see here it's uploading to this list. Now this happens to have been uploaded before, so what it will do will add a number to it, and you will see that in this list now, yacht bow, when we click on here, and then what we need to do is put border 0, and if you want a space between the text and the image, put about 10 pixels, and then you can align it to the left or the right or the center, and then click on OK, and you'll see that it is now inside the text. And if you click on apply, you'll be able to then see by switching to the front of the website on another tab, you'll be able to see your changes. And if you don't like them, you can return to your editor. And remember, always click save at the end of your editing. Okay, well in the next video we'll go into the yacht list.